Today, we're cooking a divine salad, cauliflower and Parmigiano-Reggiano. Hi guys, welcome back to Bread and Butter, your favorite cooking channel. Today we're gonna make a really cool salad. Salads can be made of warm, like cooked vegetables, but today we're going raw. And one of the main ingredients is cauliflower. Now, this is a really versatile veg. You can bake it, you can roast it, you can boil it, you can fry it, you can cut it up like into florets, or you can make steaks out of it. It's really, really versatile. I have a lot of recipes already on the website and a lot are coming in the future, but today we're gonna eat it raw. And it's really nice to be eaten raw. It's quite neutral, it has like a neutral taste, but very crunchy. Like it has a really, really great texture. And today we're gonna slice it up into thin little pieces. We can even call it like a cauliflower carpaccio. And it's gonna be really good. To the cauliflower, we're gonna add some celery. Now, I think that this is a really underrated veg. I love these sticks because they are very low in calories. They add a lot of density to salads. They add like volume. They can really fill you up. Plus, I think they have a really kind of minerally salty taste and the crunch. And who doesn't need like extra fiber? We all do. So we're gonna have some celery, but you can't skip that. You can just leave in the cauli. And from the greens, I have some chives and a little bit of parsley. Now the main ingredient here is actually gonna be the cheese. Now I have no idea how to pronounce it. Is it parmesan or is it parmesan cheese? Parmesan, let's call it Parmigiano. Let's imagine that I'm Italian. So we're gonna be cooking with Parmigiano cheese. And this is a beautiful, like solid piece of aged Parmesan cheese. You could use a different hard cheese, but I really like Parm in this one. So the idea is that we're gonna really thinly slice up the vegetables. We're gonna slice up the cheese, and then we might add some bougie ingredients just to zhuzh it up. Today, to cut the cauli, I'm gonna use my mandolin. This is one of my favorite kitchen tools. I use it on a daily basis. It really helps to cut things in like a uniform size, and you can make things literally paper thin. But, and this is really important, get a glove. These things will save your fingers. And I've had some really crappy situations. So get a glove. I got this on Amazon. I don't even know the brand, but it's a special one for the mandolin. And this is how I like to do it. I'm gonna cut the cauli, like kind of tear it up into florets, but then I put down my bowl. I might actually put like a wet cloth underneath so it doesn't slide. Then I place the mandolin over it. And if you kind of like support it on this side, it really stays still, and everything, hopefully the veg, isn't gonna go all over the table, but it will go in the bowl. So I'm going to do that with the cauliflower and with the celery. Love it. Now, we're gonna mix this up with some really good, like high quality olive oil. Get like the expensive stuff because you really want the taste of the oil. Maybe like 1 spoon. And I mentioned some like bougie ingredients. I don't have white truffle or black truffle at home, but I do have, and I got this from Italy. You know, when I was younger, I used to like travel and like buy bags and shoes, and now I bring back a suitcase of food. So from a trip to Italy, I brought back truffle salt, and it smells incredible. It's very, very potent. And I have a truffle infused, and it says tartufo bianco, so it's white truffle infused oil. You don't need to use a lot of this. I'm very stingy with it because it's a tiny bottle and I need to kind of stretch it out. So I use like a spoonful of this, and then you can just, you know, use other olive oil. I'm not the only stingy one. This bottle has like a little, whatever. Oh my God, that smells incredible. And of course, truffle salt. Now, if you don't have any of these ingredients, just use plain salt and some good quality olive oil. And believe me, just like this, just this mix of raw cauliflower with the Parmigiano cheese, and with the olive oil is divine. You don't even need the greens or the celery. I think it just adds a nice pop of color. And again, some added nutrition. Now I'm gonna plate this up and eat. Now this can be like a meal just by itself because you have a lot of healthy fats here. It has a lot of fiber, and you definitely get some protein from the cheese. But this can also be a side dish. You can just serve this up with my famous juicy chicken breast. If you haven't seen the recipe, click over here. It is the best and the easiest way to cook a chicken breast. So give it a try. What I like to do when I've already plated this up is add some large like shavings of parm on top. Because who doesn't want extra cheese? I want extra cheese on everything. And maybe a tiny drizzle of olive oil. And you know what I'm gonna add? Some black pepper. And we're ready to go. So you often ask me in the comments section, how do you get kids to eat more vegetables? This. I think, well, at least my kids love cheese, any kind of cheese, and this is a perfect solution. So you have raw vegetables and you have really healthy, like nutritious vegetables, but you have the cheese, and that adds a lot of flavor because the cauliflower and the celery are quite neutral when it comes to flavor. So overall, this just tastes like a crunchy cheese salad, and a little bit of pepper and this truffle situation with like the oil and the salt, really, all of it just goes a long way. And I'll be honest with you, I mean, I plated this kind of like small amount just to keep it cute, but I'm gonna eat the whole bowl. Just watch me eat a whole head of cauliflower. Easy. It's so good. So good. I'm not even sure you can find something healthier than this. I dare you to try it and let me know in the comments if you like it or love it. I'm pretty sure you're gonna love it. See you soon.